get delivered here. And I want it to hold. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a long. Just like that. So now this candle should, in theory, be a large up candle to this high here. Clean that up. I'm not going to scale my risk here to the bottom of this candle, because if it breaks that low, I don't want to be a part of the position anymore. Okay, I'm now going to remove the risk entirely by moving it to a little bit above break even here. And if this comes down to not set a fair value up here, then we don't really want to be a part of it anyway. So. And after this candle close, I will be trailing up to that wick right there, as I'm not expecting price to be held up by this wick here, so I will most likely move it to there. I just want to see more confirmation. I want to see this candle go from this point, leaving this fair value gap open. Gonna go ahead and moving this to break even right now would be a very bold play. or not break even, sorry, but moving it to there would be too bold. I still have confidence that we are going to go to the upside here, so I'm just going to go ahead and move it to right there. So we're scaling out a little bit more. That is just below the CE of this fair value gap. I believe that the next candle we should see some very large price action to the upside in an ideal world, considering that this low is holding. This wick here is holding us down, so realistically I could scale it to the bottom of this wick if I wanted to, which would be there. So yeah, this low will hold. So now I'm out there for 1R pretty much no matter what happens. And right there's that expansion upward. Now you can trail it to here. So I want to see this fair value gap get left open. So here we go. Go ahead and move that to there. So now we are trailed to the top here of the highs. I don't really want to see price come back down into this anytime soon before getting to this high time frame level. The reason of entry was 50% of this wick here on 1207, wick into the monthly level, using 50% as support. Stop loss was below here. My entry was a little bit slower than normal. I would have taken 50%, but I did a market order. Yeah. So I want to just see a nice continuation all the way to the upside until we get about up into here. And whenever we get up into here, we'll most likely get stopped out for however many R. But right now we're up 5R on the trade. Going to scale the position to here now. Once we close this, I would love to inverse this fair value gap over here on the left side before we actually come back down into it. So, and I am going to go ahead and do that now. So I'm scaled out for around 5R. Get the exact measurements here. So we have locked in 2.6R. However, I do 40 ticks of stop. So right there, that should have been my actual stop amount. Locking in about 4.7R. But 2.7R is still very good. So you can expect that price will not go below this right here anytime soon. So we very well could get stopped out here, and that's just part of the business that we are in. And we're stopped out there. So that is Monday, February 24th. That is my trade. And this is the beginning of my expert account. Fresh start, fresh mind, fresh account. And I will see you tomorrow.